Hey ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop1970. This is my review for today. And today I have no review, ladies and dudes, but I promise to all of you that I will do my later on movie reviews or my top 5 list. And it's coming somewhere right here in this summer. But for now on, I'm going to do a brand new video that nobody has never done before, or something that I have never done before. And for today's video is the 10 main reasons why I want to see Taken 3 so badly. And to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I'm looking forward to see Taken 3, and I know there's no movie news about it yet. If a director or producer are going to work on this other movie that involves the Taken Saga or just the Taken franchise, whichever you prefer, but I'd rather call it the movie saga of Taken. And I wrote down everything that I really like, that I really want to see for if they'll ever make this movie in the future. So, without further ado, ladies and dudes, here are my 10 most important reasons that I want to see Taken 3 so badly. So let's get started. Okay, reason number 1. I really want this movie to have a very nice, fast-paced storyline. Thanks to the first Taken movie, it had a very nice, well-done, fast-paced storyline, with a whole lot of action, a whole lot of drama, and a lot of frills and spills. And for Taken 3, I want to see a nice, good storyline that involves, taking place 3 years later. I'm sure Brian and Lenore are trying to restart their relationship all over again, and Kim and Jimmy are heading to their college after they graduated, and I can't wait to see more danger ahead when Brian Mills is going to face more Papoya dudes who are going to chase after him for some reason, so I think that would be cool to see. So the fast-paced storyline is one of the good reasons that I want to see Taken 3. The second reason I want to see Taken 3 is I want to see more action scenes. And I don't care what type of action I really want to see in this film. I want to see more fight scenes. I want to see more gun shooting. I'm not sure if they'll ever add a car chase scene to it, or maybe something fresh and new. I want to see Brian Mills try to join forces with somebody who's in his side for many years, when he was a spy agent from many years ago, if you know what I mean. So I think the action scenes will be another good reason to see Taken 3. The third reason I want to see Taken 3 is I want to see more romantic scenes between Brian Mills and Lenore, or Kim and Jimmy. Thanks to Taken 2, it did add a little bit of romantic scenes here and there, but I would like to see more with Brian and Lenore, and I want to see a way more better connection between those two, if you know what I mean. So yeah, to cut this short, I want to see some more romantic scenes for Taken 3. Okay, the fourth reason I want to see Taken 3 is I think it's a cool idea to add a brand new character that we hadn't seen yet from both of these two films. And I really want to see a brand new person who is truly the main good guy of the story. And I have a really good idea who will be the new character for the story. For once, can we add Alan Rickman to the story? I think Alan Rickman would be the most perfect choice for a brand new character in Taken 3. And I want him to play a good character that Brian Mills knew back in his spy agent days. And I think he's one of these guys who did retire as a spy agent, maybe before Brian Mills did. And I want to see more connection between Alan Rickman and Liam Neeson when they join forces to fight so many Papoya dudes and start killing them off as soon as they can before one of them will go down for the count. So I think Alan Rickman would be a cool new addition for Taken 3. That'll be awesome. Okay, the fifth reason I want to see Taken 3 is let's hear some more epic scores. Thanks to Taken 2, Taken 2 has the best epic scores that I ever heard in my life. I mean, there's some pure epicness about Taken 2 that is pretty darn appealing to me, and I think the scores is pretty darn good, and I want to hear more of it. I want to hear some parts with the fight scenes, or the drama, or maybe some romance in there. Well, I'm not sure what kind of score I really want to hear for Taken 3, but that's one of the main reasons I want to hear for a good film, I guess. Okay, the sixth reason I want to see Taken 3 is maybe for once, can we see Taken 3 in a 100-minute feature-length film? I want to see Taken 3 to be the most longest movie ever in movie history. Maybe way more longer than both Taken 1 and 2, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I would like to see it in a 100-minute feature. The seventh reason I want to see Taken 3 is I would like to see around in the end of the film, I want to see Brian Mills remarried Lenore, and I'm sure maybe that will be one of the most important reasons that all of us have been waiting for is, will ever Brian Mills ever remarried Lenore? After all, thanks to Taken 2, I'm glad things worked out for both of them and try to work things out in their relationship, and that's one of the most positive things I love about Taken 2 is that Brian Mills and Lenore are finally going to restart their relationship all over again. So I think that will be pretty cool for the film. Okay, the eighth reason I want to see Taken 3 is just keep the original cast and don't ever rechange them. That is one of the most important things for a franchise or saga, is just keep the original cast alone and don't ever rechange them. And I guess you could say, if we ever add new characters in there, just add some new people that we hadn't seen yet in both of Taken 1 and 2, if you know what I mean. Okay, the ninth reason I want to see Taken 3 is let's make Taken 3 way more darker and edgier than before. I want to see more dark and edgy moments, like some tortured scenes, or someone's fighting to the death, or maybe a little bit of sexual harassing, maybe? I don't know. But that'll be one of the most coolest things I will see, is more dark and edgy moments for this movie. And the last and final reason I want to see Taken 3 so badly is, and this is one of the most important things of all, try to make Taken 3 the last and final chapter of the Taken Saga. I think that'll be the most important reason why I want to see Taken 3, is we need to complete the whole entire Taken trilogy. And it needs to be epic, exciting, and one of the most climactical films that we'll ever see in movie history. And I think that is probably it. Those are my 10 main reasons that I want to see Taken 3 so badly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to know is, what are your main reasons that you want to see Taken 3 so badly? Whatever it is, leave a comment there and let me know. And join me next time for my next videos to come, if I'll ever do a movie review or a top 5 list. So be prepared for those new videos to come, and I'll see you all later. Sayonara.